So we got a 2007 Ford Ranger XLT. Customer said he needs some brakes done. Picked up a set of brake pads from Advanced Auto Parts. Gold ceramics. So we got pads, we got hardware. We're gonna get that all changed out. It's always good to get some quality pads. I try to talk them into platinum, but gold is good also. First we got to get this tire removed. I got it on the jack stand already. That's going to require a 3/4 inch socket in my impact gun. Get all my lug nuts put out the way. They don't get lost. Get the tire snatched off. Roll it out the way. Lean it up against the driveway toolbox. It's a good leaning post for right now. So we got to get the caliper pulled off. It looks like it's going to be two 13 mil. Yeah, two 13 millimeter caliper slide bolts. But I'm gonna get that caliper pistons pushed back in first, and I like to use the trusty flathead screwdriver for that. Just like before, you get it in there and you just pry it back. So I can clearly see in here that this inside pad is gone. Inside of the rotor, it's pretty scrubbed up real good, but it's the customer's choice not to want to change the rotor. I always recommend changing the rotors, but if they don't want to do it, then it's on them. And we're going to get this caliper pulled off. I mentioned earlier that it's going to require a 13 millimeter for those, but turns out to be a 14. Let's get this joke in reverse. Break it free, back it out. Same with the top. Back it out, get these pulled to the side. Caliper pulled off. It's always good to use a caliper hanger. In this case, it's just a piece of sealing wire that I have looped around, and I just hang the caliper up like that, keep from damaging the brake line. Yeah, these pads are pretty much gone. They're not good. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. These rotors are bad, but we're gonna change them out. Pads only, as requested. Got the old pads off, the old hardware off. I'm gonna get the new hardware on because I don't like to do that with one hand. I gotta clean this up and grease everything, and then we'll bring you back. Okay, so we got the hardware on. I got it greased below the hardware and on top of the hardware. I always want to put grease. I have this top pin greased and moving nice. And I'm going to show you why you always want the grease your pins. Look at this. I don't know if we can zoom in on that good, but that's just not good. You get some people out there that will just change the pads and not care about greasing these pins. You don't want that. This stuff's just going to get hard and it's going to end up freezing inside the caliper bracket. And you're going to need a new caliper bracket, slide pins, caliper possibly if the pistons touch the rotor. So you always want to get that greased up. Make sure you got someone doing your brakes that doesn't mind going above and beyond to make sure the job's done right. The pad simply just goes on. Whoop, whoop. Look like I'm gonna need 2 hands to get these pads in, or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I may need 2 hands to get these pads in, so I'll bring you back. Man, that was a hell. Got the brake pads on. Got this one greased. Let me show you what that looks like. And it's nicely greased up. Gotta clean it off good. Hit it with a wire brush if you need to. Lube it up, stick it in a couple times, pull it back out, put some more lube on it, pop it back in, you're good to go. This is what I use to lube them up: brake lubricant and an applicator. This is my brake lube applicator. Looks familiar? Everyone should have one of those. I'm gonna get this caliper put back on, get this thing bolted back up, get the tire back on, and we'll move over to the other side. I'm not recording that, of course. It's the same thing that we do on this side. Have a great one.